Good morning and welcome to day 6. This is the view out of our window here at the Hotel des Beaux-Arts in Toulouse. As you can see, it's going to be another windy day. Windy. I don't mind the wind so much as long as it stays cool and it's not raining and the sky, yeah, looks pretty nice.
I know I showed you a view like this last year. No, not my shadow, but the trolley tracks running through this grass. And the grass is immaculate. I mean, look at that. Whoever takes care of this grass does a great job. They gotta get hazard pay. I mean, I almost just got hit by a train. First waymark of the day, right here along this really busy major road. It's gonna take us off on this little trail. It's gonna take us by this cool old windmill. Yes, we are not in the Netherlands or Holland. We are in France. And that plane is really loud wherever it is. A lot of noise pollution around here. So far, today's walk hasn't been very exciting. It's definitely not the canal. There's a lot of construction, a lot of airplanes. We just walked by the airport, a lot of industry. But just in case, you wanted to make sure that you're going the right direction, they tell you not only once, not only twice, 3 times. Yeah, you definitely need 3 times to know we're going down that road there. I don't think so. So we're actually coming up on our first town of the day. And when I say first town, I mean the first town that wasn't a suburb of Toulouse, because we walked through a lot of industrial areas and by the airport and a whole bunch of places that were still suburbs. This one, it's been probably a mile or 2 from the last suburb to this one. It's called Pibrac. And look at that. There's trees that line the road as we enter this small town. Pretty cool, huh? I would never have imagined that. So right at the edge of this town is this cool entry gate of some kind, some property. I have no idea what it is. There's no sign other than this cool gate. So this is basically a crossroads of this little town called Pibrac. I just saw this building right here. I have to go that way, but just look at the architecture of that. And the second floor, that's awesome. That truck sucks. The building's awesome. And then not too far from that crossroads, you come here, and I don't know what that is, other than a church. And it's a nice, lovely street. And guess what's at the other end? Another church, or basilisk. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I have no idea what either of them are, but this is Pibrac. It's probably in a book somewhere. P-I-R. P-I-B. Yeah, I know how to spell. R-A-C. P-I-B-R-A-C. I'll write it down for you. That's one end. That's the other end. Whew! If you look really carefully on that light post, you can see we're going down that direction. It's got some waymarks there. So I just thought I'd show you this view first, because we are going downhill. Imagine that after we come up till we get to a town. And the view's pretty nice. Sky is a little bit cloudy, but not bad. Nice cool day. As we were walking down out of this town, we've come across this little shrine. Now, on the Camino in Spain, that usually means that this is somewhere that a pilgrim has passed away. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but we're going to go with that, because they usually put shrines on the Camino to passing pilgrims. Anyway, we're headed that way. This is the fountain of Saint-Germain. It says something here. It says Saint-Germain. Something about pilgrims stopping here can drink and pray at this pure source, where something Saint-Germain drank and prayed, something along those lines. You can look it up. You got Google. I don't right now. So we're going to drink. New source. Not too far from that fountain that we drank from and prayed at, and now we're just looking at the road surface because I kind of like these little rocks. Bring some shade, but yeah, we probably wouldn't like it if it was wet right now, but we like it if it's dry. Only 4.6 more kilometers to go to Leguevin, and 2.5 kilometers to something on Saint-Jacques de Compostelle. Anyway, we're going to head that way. It's nice not to be in the city. This is a much nicer walk the past couple miles. Too bad there's only, 45 minutes of it left. Well, that was that place called Brax of something of Saint Jacques de Compostelle. Here we are leaving it. There's this cool thing here in the middle of the Carrefour, and I have no idea what it is. Imagine that. And imagine that. Here comes a car. This Camino is a lot like it was last year at some point. Nobody's around for minutes. Hours. Minute eye video. Car. Well, it's happening here in France too. That's the nice little pretty model. Over there. All the clones. I mean, they all look like exact clones at this point. I wonder if there'll be different colors at least. Ah, well. Guess it happens everywhere. Just took a little longer to get here. They're kind of small though. I mean, I don't know that I'd want to live in one. I mean, if you gave it to me, yeah, of course I would. Or at least I'd sell it or something. Anyway, we got about a mile to go. Not even. It's a good thing. We're a little tired, a little thirsty. Yeah. So we've arrived at the Maison Saint-Jacques. This is it. That's the kitchen. That's, I forget his name, Daniel in there. And this is where we're staying. Right here, punched in between these two little, wedged in between. What's punched in? Jeez, Rob. Anyway, we're going to go to the store, see if we can get some food. And, yeah. We're here. Day 6. Pretty much done.